You ever just wake up on the wacky side of the bed? You're thinking to yourself, I would do anything just to give my life a little more pizzazz. I mean, let's be real here. This same old is it just runs everyone to the ground at some point. And sometimes just throwing on your trusty Nicolas Cage sweatpants doesn't cut it. You have to bring that creativity and that desire for something new into your music. Why are these up? And you know what? Dadgummit, that's what we're gonna do. Today, I'm going to be going over a couple of ways in which you can invent your own genre of music. Now, when I say music, I do mean electronic music. I'm an electronic music producer. This is an electronic music channel, but I have a couple of different ideas that I think will be pretty fun, and you can do this at home. So this is fun for the whole frickin' family. Okay, so step one, I have FL Studio up. That's fine, but I'm actually going to pull up Google as well because I have a couple of websites here that are going to help us out. The first one is I have a website for pulling up random musical instruments. And what we're going to do is I'm going to pair a randomly generated musical instrument. I'm going to pair that sound with a specific genre of EDM. As you can see, I have this wheel of EDM. And then in this other tab right here, I have a random picture generator where it will just throw up a random picture. And then I'm going to have to use that picture as inspiration for a new genre. And depending on the picture, I may or may not pair it with a specific genre of EDM. I'll just see what kind of inspiration it gives me. Also, if you have some cool ideas about genres that you think would be fun to hear or to make, let me know down in the comments below, and maybe I'll look through them and do a part 2, you know, where I can go through and take some of you guys' suggestions and try to make a genre out of it. That would actually be a pretty cool series. I don't know if that'll become a series. We'll try this out. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, just let me know. But okay, we're going to start with random musical instruments. So it's going to randomly generate an instrument. Like this is a hang that automatically generated. I don't know what that is. So hopefully I know what this instrument is that randomly generates. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. A bassoon. Okay. Interesting. From the little that I know of bassoon, it's basically a thick flute. So we will be combining said thick flute with this genre of EDM. Ooh, dubstep. Dubstep, that's my jam. Okay, awesome. I can do this. This is gonna be sick. All right, so we're pairing bassoon with dubstep. Let's go ahead and try this out. So firstly, I'm gonna pull up Flex. I'm assuming they have a bassoon in here. There should be one in Essential Winds. Here it is. Sounds like a thick flute to me. I don't know about you guys. I have to move my keyboard a little closer. All right, so that will be interesting to say the least. I can go ahead and throw this at 150, and I might as well throw in some dubstep drums. Gonna go in Ultimate Producer Bundle 2020 exclusive drums, because I like these. I always use 11. It's just so good. And I love just snare 1. Solid. And you know what? We're inventing new genres here. We're gonna go simple with the drums. I'm just gonna use a little hat loop. No need to waste time with the easy stuff that I've done a million times. Take a crash cymbal. Beautiful. And how about a ride? Very nice. Okay, so we have our drum loop done, and we have a little bit of side chain action going on. Solid, solid, solid. And now we have a bassoon to deal with here. Hey, yo. Whoa. That's a thick flute. Bassoons are sick. I need to use these more. What happens if we run a bassoon through a thick rack? Now, this is some ingenuity right here. Thick rack. Whoa. Throw a little disperser on this guy to give it some juice. Thick boys gotta be juicy, you know what I'm saying? Let's make this key in D. That sounds good. Why is that actually kind of sick? Hey, we're making a banger here. Ooh. A little bit of resonation there. That's cool. There's some horrendous delay though. So we're gonna have to fix that up. Okay, now we need to utilize the other bassoon that was there, the sustain. Ooh, which is still kind of nice. What if we route it through the same channel? Why does that sound like a violin that's just super heavily compressed? Oh, I got it. We'll go like this. Yeah, it'll be like brass stabs almost. Take out that reverb. And now let's make a little bass to go under those stabs. I've been quite fond of Harmor lately. Ooh. We choose the cool harmonic prism shape. Give us something juicy. And now distortion. Log. Not soft clip, log. Whoa. What is that all about? Demons. Oh, that was the chorus doing that. Yo. Damn. Have to lower that down in the background a little bit. And now since we layered a gritty thing with the first bass, we're also going to layer a gritty thing with those little pluck basses. Which actually, I think the process for this is going to be pretty much the same. Add unison on your saw, add some prism. That's weird. Go to harmonic prism and select my little preset here. Throw some log distortion on it. Maybe change those phases. That's dirty. Nice. Yo, why is this actually really cool? Let me get a sub in here right quick. I need this bass. Citrus for my subs. Have a little impact to my sub. Just to give it that. But we ain't done yet. Oh no, we are going to add some normal bassoon on top of sort of the bass bassoons. We're going to create a fun little pattern here. That sounds sick to me. I don't know about y'all. Oh, that's weird. You know what? I'm going to make this guy pan back and forth. And for good measure, we will also throw in the bassoon that is not staccato. Yeah, let's do some high bassoons. Kind of sound like a high voice. Alright, so this is the final result. We have mixing bassoon with dubstep. Bassoon step is complete. Bassoon to come to a beat port near you. And now it's time we dive back into this because we can pull up a random picture. I have no clue what I'm going to take from these pictures, because I don't know what kind of picture it's going to give me. I'm just generating a random picture here. So let's go ahead and see what pops up for the next genre we will invent. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. See, that's kind of sick. So it's a very nature-y photo, right? We're kind of in between two cliffs. There's a lot of rock here, and there's a little stream, kind of a babbling brook beside this wooden trail. So nothing particularly inspiring about this. I do like the idea of making something water-based, so maybe that'll be cool. But we can go over to our EDM wheel here, and we can spin to find out the genre that is going to be blended together with that image. All right, 3, 2, 1, now. Trap. That's kind of cool. So I have to take this image and figure out how to make a trap song out of this. So maybe we can think about what all of these things would sound like together. We have like the crumbling and crunching of the rock, and then we have the trickling and bubbling of the water, and then maybe we'll have some wooden instrument like wood blocks thing going on. I don't know. I actually think for drums, I'm going to dip into Future Bass Essentials, specifically because I really like this snare. I can make some interesting organic sounding trap with this. I'm also going to take this hip hop kick because it's pretty nice. And let's go to 160. I like 160. Actually, maybe we should go slower, like 120. Yeah, we'll go with that. We're getting somewhere. So now I'm going to use the water in this image, and I'm going to get a little bit of water in here. This will be like nature trap. I'll make some like nature trap music. This will be weird. That's some nice water. We'll lay it down. We'll create an automation clip for the volume. Ooh. Maybe this one. Well, this was a little quieter. I kind of like it better though. Yeah, it's kind of sick. I like that. Next up, we have like rocks. Like, what sound does rocks make? Like crumbling sound? Bro, I have never looked up rocks crumbling sound effect. Who would look that up? Google, you're listening to me, dude. Okay, just a small little channel here with some free sounds. All right. Listen to that texture. Ooh, that's just crumbly. So I'm gonna take one and use it as a Foley layer for the kick. Okay, so that's an interesting layer for this kick. And then we can use this right here. And we can have this just kind of going in the background. Yo, this is like weird ASMR trap. That's kind of cool. That's like a little robot glitch loop out of rocks crumbling. All right, so I have a little bit of water in there. I have a little bit of rocks crumbling. What could I do with wood? Surely I could do something cool here. If I just type wood, does something come up? That's kind of cool. I'm gonna have to find some other way of like, what are things that are made out of wood? What are instruments that are made out of wood? Marimbas are made out of wood, right? Yeah, marimbas are made out of wood. No. Yeah. No. What? Marimba. I spelled that wrong. Yeah, these guys are wood, bro. Yeah, that's what. Okay, that's wood. That counts as wood right here. You know what else is made of wood? Pan flutes. Ooh. So I have a marimba and a pan flute. Whoa. It's an interesting pattern. Maybe I can glitch it out a bit. Ooh. We're onto something. It has tuning issues, but it's getting there. Here we go. Using this little altar boy kind of gives it a weird stereo effect because it's just doing its best to pitch this around and a stereo effect comes out of that. So if I just pitch it down one and then I change the key of the other one, it should be fine. Okay, I'm onto something here. Let's see if that works. I don't know if it will, but... Ooh, it kind of does. And we'll give it a little bit of crush to keep it electronic. Now, it wasn't as cool as I thought it would be. That, on the other hand, is kind of dope. Well, that's a good addition to everything. We're missing something important here, though, which is an 808. We need like some nature sounds up in here. Stock FL Studio sound effects, question mark? I mean, that's nature if I've ever heard it. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. Alright, see, this thing actually turned out pretty neat. It's like some weird experimental trap stuff. It's verging on hip hop, right? It is still technically more trap in the EDM sense than it is hip hop. Like, I don't know how well, maybe rap vocals would go over this. I don't know. Point is, it's kind of inspired by this picture. We have basically just a picture of somewhere deep in nature. Or you have the rocks crumbling, we have the water trickling around, we have birds tweeting, we have the sound of wooden things to, represent this wood. And I actually kind of enjoy how it turned out. It's nothing crazy. It doesn't blow your mind. There's no crazy sound design. There's not just a ton of elements up in your face. It's real sort of chill and relaxed, but it's still got this energy to it. I don't know. It's weird, but I like it. This is the end result of mixing trap with this picture of nature. So there we go, we have done it. We have created 2 new genres of music that you can go out and make now. We have bassoon dubstep that sounded like this. And we have nature trap that sounded like this. Once again, like I said before, if you have ideas of genres you think would be cool to make, let me know in the comments below and I might just make a video about it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hit subscribe for more music production content and I will see you in the next video. Happy producing.